Hi coaches. Today's tip, today's daily video is a very simple one. And what it is tailor your content to your audience. Tailor your content to your audience. Now, I'm not really a content marketing specialist. There is someone in the group who is, Juanita, if you want to talk to her about that stuff. But this is something that I've come across myself, which is tailoring your content to your audience makes such a big difference around people engaging with you. What I see, and I'm sure many of you see the same, and maybe some of you have done this, I've done this, is posting the same thing, the same message everywhere. I've seen people who have events, I've seen people who have audios to share, I've seen so many different things, and people just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Well, as you can imagine, that's not the most effective way of getting your message out there. That's not the most effective way of getting people to engage with you. It's not really the effective way of getting your message across. However, when you start to tailor what your message is to the audience, you'll find your engagement improves. You'll find people connect with you a lot better. So for example, if you were to post something in this group, well, guess what? You've got a lot of 3 principles coaches. That's a very specific audience. So you may want to, even if it's a similar post, you may want to write things, you may want to post things aimed at that group. If you were going to post something on Facebook in general, Facebook tends to like certain things. It tends to like photographs. It tends to like links to articles. It tends to like video that is uploaded to Facebook as opposed to YouTube. Now that's very, very different to YouTube, which is different to Instagram, which is different to a blog. Now, like I said, I'm not a content marketing specialist, but I find it really helpful to keep in mind, where am I posting? Now, what seems to engage people with this medium? On Facebook, it's going to be maybe something that's very, very short. People have a shorter attention span in my experience. When you're going to give a talk in person, you're not going to give a short, snappy quote. You're going to maybe talk for a lot longer. There's ability to engage with people back and forth. But just start having to think about when you're posting something, if you're trying to sell an event, if you're trying to share a message, just have a think about where you're posting. Think about who you're posting it to. As a very minimum, at least change the top few words to say, this is for you, or hi coaches, as opposed to copy, paste, copy, paste. You'll find you get a lot better engagement. Thanks, guys.